Hi everyone! In this video we will solve exponential equations by creating like bases. And that's the key here. We need to create a like base because if we have a like base, then that means the exponents are equal to each other. In this case I have 4 to the x plus 6 equals 256 to the x minus 6. And we want them both to be the same base. So we're going to see how many times it takes for 4 to be raised to a power to get to 256 because we are looking for the same base. And since 4 is smaller, we're going to move upwards to get to 256. 4 to the first power is just 4. 4 squared is 16. 4 to the third power in my calculator is 64. And 4 to the fourth is 256. So we can stop there and replace 256 with 4 to the fourth. So we'll come over here and make this 4 to the fourth power. And because 256 is already being raised to the x minus 6, we need to raise this to the x minus 6 equals 4 to the x plus 6. When we have a power raised to a power, we multiply. So almost like the distributive, we're going to multiply it into this exponent. So we get 4 to the x plus 6 equals 4 to the 4 times x minus 6. Now that we have the same base, like bases, we can take the exponents and set them equal to each other. Because this equal sign, to hold true, those exponents must be equal. So we have x plus 6 equals 4 times x minus 6. On the right side, we can go ahead and do the distributive, giving us x plus 6 equals 4x minus 24. And then we need to isolate the variable. So we'll subtract 4x from both sides. On the right side, it will cancel, and x minus 4x is negative 3x plus 6 equals negative 24. Again, to isolate the variable, we'll subtract 6 from both sides, which gives us negative 30. So we have negative 3x equals negative 30. And then we need to divide both sides by negative 3 to isolate the variable. And on the left it cancels, so we're left with x equals positive 10. Now before we move on, let's go ahead and check that those two exponents really are equal if x equals positive 10. So we'll substitute it in and we get 4 to the 10 plus 6 equals 256 to the 10 minus 6. 10 plus 6 is 16, so we get 4 to the 16th power. And 256 to the 10 minus 6 is positive 4. 256 raised to the fourth power. And using my calculator, 4 to the 16th power is 429,496,7296, and 256 raised to the fourth power gives us 429,496,7296, which do match each other, and we can then say that the answer of x equals 10 is correct, and we're all done.